Hi, welcome to the online lecture of IBM3012, Principles of Marketing Management. In Chapter 14, we're going to learn about the retailing. The retailing is all activities directly related to the sales of goods and services to the ultimate consumer for personal and non-business use. Retailer is a channel intermediary that sells mainly to customers. Retailing has enhanced the quality of our daily lives. It provides millions of goods and services that mirror the needs and styles of U.S. society. The retail industry is one of the largest employers, and it affects all of us directly or indirectly. The retail industry in the United States comprises mostly small businesses, and it is dominated by a small number of large companies. About 66% of U.S. GDP comes from retail activity. Retail establishments can be classified based on type of ownership, level of service, product assortment, and the price. Retailers can be broadly classified based on ownership agreement. The establishment of an independent retailer is not operated as part of a larger retail network. Chain stores are handled by a home office, which ensures consistency across different locations. Franchise is a relationship in which business rights to operate and sell a product are granted by the franchisor or the franchisee. Franchisor is the originator of a trade name, product, method of operation, and the like that grants operating rights to another party to sell its product. Franchisee is an individual or business that is granted the right to sell another party's product. The level of service ranges from full service to self-service. It provides alterations, credit, delivery, consulting, liver return policies, layaway, gift wrapping, and personal shopping. Extreme low-end service may be a product kiosk or a vending machine. Product assortment is based on the width and the depth of the product lines. Width is the assortment of products offered. Depth is the number of different brands offered within each assortment. Firms modify their product assortments in order to accommodate factors in the external environment. Next factor is the price. Gross margin is the amount of money the retailer makes as a percentage of sales after the cost of goods sold is subtracted. Prices in any store format might not vary just from the day-to-day but minute to minute. The rise of mobile devices has added a new layer of complexity to pricing decisions. There are many different types of in-store retailers. First is a department store, a store housing several departments under one roof, such as JCPenney or Macy's. Specialty store is a retail store specializing in given type of merchandise, such as Best Buy for electronics. Supermarket is a large, departmentalized, self-service retailer that specializes in food and some non-food items, such as Vons or Albertsons. Drugstore is a retail store that stocks pharmacy-related products and services as its main draw, such as CVS or Walgreens. Convenience store is a miniature supermarket carrying only a limited line of high-turnover convenience goods, such as 7-Eleven. Discount store is a retailer that competes on a basis of low prices, high turnover, and high volume. There are different types of discount stores. First is the full-line discount store, a discount store that carries a vast depth and breadth of products within a single product category, such as Walmart. Supercenter is a large retailer that stocks and sells a wide variety of merchandises, including groceries, clothing, household goods, and other general merchandise, such as SuperTarget. Specialty discount store is a retail store that offers a nearly complete selection of single-line merchandise and uses self-service, discount prices, high volume, and high turnover, such as Foot Locker or the TJ Maxx. The category killer is a large discount store that specializes in a single line of merchandise and becomes a dominant retailer in its category. Warehouse Club is a large, no-frills retailer that sells bulk quantities of merchandises to customers at volume discount prices in exchange for a periodic membership fee, such as Costco and Sam's Club. Off-price retailer is a retailer that sells at price 25% or below traditional department stores' prices because it pays cash for its stock and usually doesn't ask for return privileges, such as TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshalls. The factory outlet is an off-price retailer that is owned and operated by the manufacturer. The last is a used goods retailer. It is a retailer whereby items purchased from one of the other types of retailers are resold to different customers, such as Goodwill store. Finally, the restaurant is a retailer that provides both tangible products such as food and drink and valuable services, food preparation and presentation to the customers. Non-store retailing is growing faster than in-store retailing because of changes in culture and society. It adds a level of convenience for customers who wish to shop from their current locations. Non-store retailing is shopping without visiting a brick-and-mortar store. First is automatic vending, the use of machine to offer goods for sale. SST, the self-service technologies, is the technological interface that allows customers to provide themselves with the products and or services without the interventions of a service employee. Direct retailing is the selling of products by representatives who work door-to-door, office-to-office, or at-home sales parties. The direct marketing, DM, is the technique used to get consumers to make a purchase from their home, office, or other non-retail settings. And telemarketing is the marketing through the telephone, and direct mail is the delivery of advertising or marketing materials such as the catalogs, and the other name of the direct mail is the catalog marketing. In that case, micro-targeting is possible. Micro-targeting is the use of direct marketing techniques that employ highly detailed data analytics in order to isolate potential customers with great precision. Next is a shop-at-home television network. It is a specialized form of direct response marketing whereby television shows display merchandises with a retail price to home viewers. Online retailing, it's getting bigger and bigger in these days. The other name is the e-tailing. It's a type of shopping available to consumers with the personal computers or mobile devices and access to the internet. As consumers become more and more connected, the sharing economy has emerged as a more efficient exchange of resources. Sharing economy is the way connected consumers exchange goods and services with each other through a digital marketplace. An operating model is the set of guiding principles. Specialty shops keep high amounts of floor stocks and back stocks in order to accommodate a broad range of customer demands. The retail format covered so far are co-aligned with unique operating models that guide the decision made by the managers. Floor stock means the inventory displayed for sale to customers. And the back stock is inventory held in reserve for potential future sales in a retailer's storeroom or stockroom. Most decisions taken by the retail managers are based on the retailing mix. Trade-offs inherent to restrictive operating models have led to the emergence of hybrid retail operating models and online-only retailers. And also, they can showcase their item to potential customers all over the world. Strategic retailing goals focus on increasing sales, reducing cost, and improving financial ratios. And tactical retailing goals include increases store traffic, higher sales of a specific item, developing a more upscale image, and creating heightened public awareness of the retail operation and its product or services. Retail managers develop marketing strategies based on the goals established by the stakeholders and overall strategic plans developed by the company leadership. Strategic tasks that precede the tactical decisions are defining a target market and choosing the retailing mix. Strategic retailing goals focus on increasing sales, reducing cost, and improving financial ratios. On the other hand, tactical retailing goals include increased store traffic, higher sales of a specific item, developing a more upscale image, and creating heightened public awareness of the retail operation and its products or services. The target market definition process begins with the market segmentation. Retailers need to be sensitive to changes in customer preferences. Target markets are defined by demographics, geographic boundaries, and psychographics. The choice of the retailing mix entails combining the elements of the retailing mix to come up with a single retailing method to attract the target market. Retailing mix means a combination of the 6 P's in retailing: product, promotion, place, price, presentation, and personal. Managers must make sure that the positioning is aligned with the target customer's expectations. Exhibit 14.2 shows the retailing mix. The retailing mix consists of 6 P's. The 4 P's of the marketing mix, which is the product, price, promotion, and place, plus presentation and personal. The combination of these 6 P's projects the store's image, which influences customers' perceptions. The first element in the retailing mix is the product offering, also called the product assortment or merchandise mix. Many online retailers purposely focus on single product line niches that could never attract enough foot traffic to support a traditional brick-and-mortar store. The goal of a retail promotion strategy is to position the store in consumers' mind. Advertising, special events, promotions, and even grand openings are aimed at specific target markets. Retailers' advertising is carried out mostly at the local level by providing store information such as location, merchandise, hours, price, and the sales. In contrast, national retail advertising focuses on its image. But there is a risk. Brand cannibalization is the reduction of sales for one brand as a result of introduction of a new product or promotion of a current product by another brand. Next is a place. The location of a store will affect its future growth and potential. The location of a store will affect its future growth and profitability. While choosing a location, the retailer is making a large commitment of resources that can reduce its future flexibility. Factors to be considered when identifying a specific site include neighborhood socioeconomic characteristics, traffic flows, land cost, zoning regulations, public transportation, visibility of the site, parking, entrance and exit locations, accessibility, and safety and security. And also amount of competition and geography. Stores in isolated locations must become destination stores. The destination store is a store that consumers purposely plan to visit prior to shopping. The ultimate goal is to sell products to consumers, and the right price is critical to sales. Based on the cost of merchandise, so an essential part of pricing is efficient and timely buying. Value-based pricing focuses on the value of the products to the customers. Again, price is the key element in retail stores' positioning strategies. Here comes the new P, the presentation. The presentation of a retail store helps determine the store's image and positioning in consumers' mind. For example, positioning as an upscale store would require a lavish or sophisticated presentation. The main element of presentation is its atmosphere, the overall impression conveyed by a store's physical layout, decor, and surroundings. The atmosphere includes the employee type and density, the general characteristics of employees and number of employees per 1,000 square feet of selling space. Second is the merchandise type and density, the brand names and arrangements of those. Third is the fixture type and density. Fixtures should be consistent with the general atmosphere the store is trying to create. Sound. Music can influence customer behavior, control the pace of store traffic, create an image, and attract or direct the customer's attention. Odors. Smell can stimulate or detract from sales. Last is the visual factors. Colors can create a mood or focus attention. Layout is the internal design and configuration of a store's fixture and products. Salespeople are trained in the following selling techniques. Trading up is to persuade customers to buy a higher priced item than they originally intended to buy. Suggestion selling is to seek to broaden customers' original purchases with the related items. Sales personnel provide their customers with the amount of service prescribed by the retail strategy of the store. Service industries are customer-oriented and service quality is a priority. The service distribution focuses on, first, minimizing the wait times. Minimizing the amount of time a customer waits in line is a key factor in maintaining the quality of service. Second, managing service capacity. If they don't have the capacity to meet demands, they either turn down some customers, let service levels slip, or expand the capacity. Improving service delivery. Choosing the right distribution channel. Establishing channel-wide network coherence. Service firms must standardize their service quality across different geographic regions to maintain their brand image. All retailers inevitably disappoint a subset of their customers. The best retailers have plans in place to recover and benefit from lapses in service. Actions that might be taken include notifying customers in advance of stockouts, implementing liberal return policies, and issuing product recalls in conjunction with promotional offers.